What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video here on ViciousMarine, and today I continue the trend of Throwback Thursday. So I'm bringing to you some old school gameplay from some of the best CODs out there. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about Call of Duty, and well, let's start off with saying that my boy HollowPoint was completely correct. It is a wasteland out there. It is so dry and dead at the moment. Nobody is around. But maybe that's because everybody's awaiting the DLC 3 that was supposed to drop on Tuesday, or at least a damn freaking trailer on Tuesday, letting everybody know, hey, there's a new map pack coming out in a week, or maybe even on Friday. But no, we're still here, twiddling our thumbs, sitting on our hands, doing all kinds of bad things and playing games that maybe we shouldn't be playing. So, with that being said, I want to talk about something great. Let's talk about Infinite Warfare, the one game that we're all kind of waiting for and waiting to see at Call of Duty XP and seeing what the multiplayer looks like on there. I want to know, guys, what do you think changed for Call of Duty after the YouTube hate? And let me give you my opinion on this, okay? What has changed? Absolutely nothing. If you notice at all of their social media, they're actually pushing even harder than before, guys. They're like showing so much like propaganda out there, and there's companies like IGN and others speaking highly that this is like a World War II set in the future type of style game. Now, I don't know, because I haven't seen absolutely any other gameplay but the one in space, and none of the multiplayer movements or anything have been revealed whatsoever. Now, the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare reveal wasn't well received on YouTube, and, well, I'm lying. That was an understatement. The game's debut trailer currently ranks as the most disliked trailer in the site's effing history. Justin Bieber's Baby holds the #1 overall. Sorry, Biebs. So, how have things been going for at Activision, basically, since the internet hated and dropped the bombs on that dislike button for the one and only Infinite Warfare? Well, they spoke. Eric Herzenberg told Mashable at E3 that, well, we're doing the same thing after the response as before, which is focusing on making a great game. At the end of the day, when we do that, we tend to make fans happy and win people over and continue to have the franchise flourish. Was that something written for him? That sounds like a load of crap. I have to believe that maybe there's just a little bit of tense moments going on in the office there. Somebody's going to have to say something. Somebody's going to have to feel like weird and say, hey, this is not right. What can we do to fix it? How can we make people happy? What is our next step? Somebody has to have the common sense, because if it was me as a developer, I know that I've been working ultra hard for the last 3 years for this goddamn game that's going to come out in a couple months, and I wanted everybody to be happy. Obviously, 3 years ago, everybody wanted something more futuristic than what we were getting, but at the same time, Advanced Warfare was way too futuristic and way too crazy, and like, whoa, we don't want this shit. And people still, like, you know, over at Infinity Ward, we're like, well, let's give them a little twist of what maybe the future would look like in space. I don't know. I can't answer that stuff for them, man. I wish maybe they would give what they felt inside, like their honest opinion. Maybe they hate all the hatred. Maybe they're sitting there going, fuck you. We've been working ultra hard for this shit, and you guys are just like sitting there bashing us. You could use this grappling hook, and everybody's been talking about it, right? The grappling hook, so you can hook onto things, and you can hook people onto it and bring them right back and beat the hell out of them and snap their heads apart. But as we all know it, and we are all Call of Duty fans, Call of Duty is a long-lived and well-established franchise, and this push to space represents a big goddamn shift. But it's not the first time series developers have switched things up, nor is it the first time fans have cried foul after learning a million changes have came to their beloved game. Now, they go on to say that their previous most disliked trailer was the reveal trailer for Black Ops 2. That was the first time that, they brought the franchise into the future, and that turned out to be one of the most successful games ever. Now, what do you guys feel about that? I didn't give it any hate when I first saw it. I was actually very, very happy to see that Black Ops 2 was being developed. I was very enthusiastic, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. And that was my, super enthusiastic voice. And excuse me, by the way, if I do mess up words or I trip over my words. I've been in this country for many years, and even though now, at the age of 34, and speaking and still trying to enunciate words correctly, I still mess things up, so I apologize if I do, but that's what's special about me. I fuck shit up when I'm talking. Now, indeed, Black Ops 2 is behind only Grand Theft Auto 5, which sits at number 2, guys, and the original Call of Duty Black Ops on the NPD Group's list of top-selling video games since 1995, and I got those numbers from CNBC. Look at me doing all my journalistic work, damn it. Yeah, that's right, I went to CNBC. Now, there's also the fact that the series is still incredibly popular. The Infinite Warfare reveal trailer has clocked more than 29 million views so far, and earlier games, particularly 2015's Black Ops 3, is still boasts an active audience when you search it up on the old YouTube. Now, they go to say that the franchise has never been stronger than it is right now in terms of the number of people that they have playing. Black Ops 3 is doing great. They've managed to keep it relevant and fresh longer than many people thought they could. I don't know. Right now, we're feeling kind of dry. We're not feeling fresh. Help us out, man. Help us out. Hirschberg also pointed out that the negativity on YouTube, the Infinite Warfare reveal trailer, has amassed close to 3 million dislikes so far, hasn't been evident elsewhere. He goes to say that we didn't see that reaction on other platforms and in other metrics. We didn't see it in our pre-order momentum, and we didn't see it even in the same exact trailer posting on other platforms like Facebook. So basically what they're trying to say that hate was just on YouTube. Those 3 million dislikes or whatever whatever they're getting now, it was on YouTube. That's it. They're saying that they have not received any type of backlash on any other platform. Now, mind you, I don't even know, because Facebook doesn't have a dislike button unless, you know, they're not going through the comments and reading what people are saying. They're just getting likes, and people, what else are you gonna put? I mean, emojicons, the ones that Facebook has now, those live, like those emojicons that are like sad and pissed off. Maybe you could overuse the pissed off one, but other than that, there's really nothing else that any other metric that they're getting from anywhere else, and there's no dislike button on Twitter either, or anything that gives it a negative impact like on YouTube. So YouTube is basically right now the only real analytic system that you can use to track dislikes, how people are really feeling, because that's the only place that they can hit the dislike button. Now, that doesn't go to say that people are just getting on the gravy train here and pressing the dislike button just because they want to, because a lot of the time that's exactly what happens. People just go on there and hit the dislike button, and that's all they want to do, just dislike, dislike, dislike. And of course, friends want to do it because they think it's cool, and people just join and gang up on it. But I feel like, you know, Infinite Warfare might be good. We'll wait to see until it finally gets here. Guys, my name is ViciousMarine. I want to thank absolutely every single one of you for watching my video and listening, and once again, giving me all types of love on here. Hit that like button. Send people this video. Let them know who I am. I would love nothing more for me to help you on your day and entertain you and talk to you and whatnot. And just, you know, I love you guys. You guys make my channel grow, and it's not me, to be honest, it's you. So thank you, and I greatly appreciate that. All of my social networks are below if you want to follow me. My name is ViciousMarine, and I am out of here. Oorah.